It was meant to be another night of music, energy and celebration as Ringo Starr took the stage on his fall tour. Fans in Philadelphia had been eagerly anticipating the show at the TD Pavilion, tickets in hand and memorabilia ready. At 85, Ringo had been performing with remarkable consistency, showing the vitality of a musician decades younger. But just hours before the concert, an unexpected announcement changed everything. Ringo cancelled the show due to a sudden health concern. The news spread rapidly, leaving fans shocked, worried, and reflective about the human side of a living legend. The calm before the storm. In the days leading up to the Philadelphia performance, everything appeared normal. The tour had kicked off on September 7th, 2024 in San Diego, and fans across the country had greeted the shows with enthusiasm. 10 concerts had already gone smoothly, filled with the familiar joy of Beatles classics and Ringo's solo hits. Backstage, the atmosphere was upbeat, with bandmates sharing laughter and camaraderie. Ringo himself seemed in good spirits, moving through rehearsals and interviews with his characteristic optimism. To onlookers, nothing suggested that a sudden health issue might arise so dramatically on the day of the show. Early signs of trouble. The morning of September 24th, subtle changes in Ringo's demeanour became apparent. His voice was quieter than usual, his steps slower, and a sense of fatigue lingered. At first, those around him assumed it was a minor ailment, something he could shake off and push through as he had countless times before. Yet, as hours passed, it became evident that this was not ordinary exhaustion. Even Ringo's signature laughter seemed subdued, and the spark that defined his energy was less visible. These early signs hinted that the situation was serious, requiring careful observation and swift action. Facing the hard decision, Ringo consulted with his medical team, who emphasized the importance of immediate rest. At 85, even a mild illness could escalate quickly, and continuing to perform risked serious complications. Making the call to cancel a show, especially at the last minute, was difficult for someone who had spent decades on tour. It meant letting down fans, colleagues, and himself. Yet his decision reflected wisdom and responsibility, prioritizing long-term health over temporary appearances. By mid-afternoon, the official announcement went out. Both the Philadelphia show and the final tour date in New York City at Radio City Music Hall were cancelled. The fan response. The announcement triggered an immediate reaction. Thousands of fans had gathered outside the venue, many travelling long distances and rearranging their schedules to see Ringo perform. Disappointment and frustration were natural. Social media reflected the emotional spectrum of fans, from shock to sadness. Yet, amid the upset, an overwhelming wave of empathy emerged. Supportive messages poured in, acknowledging Ringo's humanity and the importance of self-care. The moment illustrated the deep bond between the musician and his audience, cultivated over decades of shared experiences, memories, and music that transcends generations. A history of resilience. This was not Ringo Starr's first encounter with health challenges affecting performances. In 2022, several US shows were cancelled after he contracted COVID-19. In 2016, another North American tour date had been postponed due to illness. While rare, these instances remind fans that even icons are vulnerable to the effects of age and the physical demands of touring. Yet those who know Ringo emphasize his resilience and optimism. Cancelling shows is not a sign of weakness, it demonstrates his awareness of limits, the discipline to honour health, and a deep respect for both himself and the fans who have supported him through decades of music. Lessons in endurance. Ringo's career offers more than entertainment. It provides lessons in endurance, mindfulness, and the careful pacing of life. His story illustrates that health, self-respect, and thoughtful decision-making are as crucial as talent and ambition. By choosing to pause when necessary, he models a sustainable approach to life and work, showing that longevity is not about avoiding challenges, but managing them wisely. His journey encourages reflection on the importance of balance, demonstrating how creativity and energy can thrive for decades when paired with mindfulness and self-care. Continuity through connection. Even as fans worried about cancelled shows, reassurance comes from recognizing Ringo Starr's enduring commitment to music and performance. While the tempo of life may slow temporarily, his dedication to creativity, joy, and connection with audiences remains steadfast. The pause is not an end, but a continuation, a thoughtful reset that ensures future performances remain vibrant. For fans, understanding this approach highlights the depth of Ringo's relationship with music and his audience, demonstrating that true artistry is not measured by constant output, but by lasting presence and sustained quality. Resilience beyond music. Ringo's resilience extends beyond the stage. His life embodies mindfulness, adaptability, and a commitment to wellness that allows him to thrive despite the challenges of aging. By honouring personal limits, he ensures that passion, creativity, and energy are preserved for future endeavours. His example shows that strength is not the absence of vulnerability, but the ability to embrace it while continuing forward. This approach inspires not only musicians, but anyone navigating life's inevitable obstacles, emphasising the value of reflection, balance, and thoughtful choices. Creativity that endures. Despite the temporary setback, Ringo Starr remains an active creative force. Upcoming projects, including a new album and planned tours, illustrate his continuing drive. Each decision, from cancelling a show to pursuing new musical directions, demonstrates respect for both fans and personal well-being. His approach models sustainable creativity. Balancing productivity with self-care ensures that inspiration can flourish over decades. Ringo's career shows that setbacks do not limit artistic potential. Instead, they can provide space for renewal, reflection, and innovation, enriching the work that follows. Looking ahead, fans eagerly anticipate Ringo's return, confident in his enduring energy and passion. The recent pause is not indicative of decline, but serves as an opportunity for rest and reflection. By taking time to recharge, Ringo prepares for future performances with renewed vitality. His journey encourages fans to embrace the same principles in life, recognizing when to push forward, when to pause, and when to explore new creative avenues. Ringo's example demonstrates that balance, self-awareness, and optimism are crucial ingredients for sustaining both personal and professional fulfillment over a lifetime. Legacy of wisdom. Ringo Starr's career is a testament to the power of wisdom, discipline, and resilience. Even at 85, his commitment to music and his audience remains unwavering. His temporary withdrawal from performing highlights that health and self-care are vital components of a long, meaningful career. Through his actions, he conveys the importance of listening to one's body, making thoughtful choices, and maintaining energy for the moments that matter most. Fans can take comfort knowing that Ringo's rhythm, both musical and personal, continues steady and inspiring, a model of endurance for generations to come. A life well lived ultimately, Ringo Starr's journey reflects the balance between passion and care, showing that legacy encompasses more than achievements. It includes the ability to adapt, prioritize well-being, and continue creating joy for others despite challenges. His story reassures fans that pauses are not endings. They are moments of preparation for continued creativity and engagement. Even with temporary setbacks, Ringo's energy, optimism, and artistry persist, reminding everyone that life, like music, has rhythms that endure, inspiring those who follow both on stage and off to live fully, mindfully, and with purpose. Conclusion. The beat goes on. Ringo Starr's recent pause highlights the delicate balance between health, creativity, and performance. His decision reflects decades of experience, wisdom, and mindfulness, reminding fans that even legends require rest. By prioritizing wellness, he ensures that his music, and the joy it brings, can continue for years to come. This moment underscores his resilience, his thoughtfulness, and his enduring commitment to fans and artistry. At 85, Ringo Starr's rhythm remains unbroken, a vibrant, inspiring force, demonstrating that legacy is built not only through accomplishments, but also through the courage to care for oneself along the way.